Israel has threatened to take Lebanon back to the Stone Age after weeks of growing tensions between the two sides. The Israeli defense minister says they do not want a war, but they are prepared for every scenario. The UN Humanitarian Affairs chief has warned that a conflict between Israel and Lebanon would be, quote, potentially apocalyptic. The border between the two countries has seen daily exchanges of fire. Fears of a full-blown war grew this month after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu reviewed the approval of plans for a Lebanon offensive. And Sarah Coates joins us live from Tel Aviv with more. Sarah, Prime Minister Netanyahu's confirmation, that came about 2 days ago. Are there signs since then that Israel is materially shifting its focus to Hezbollah in the north?
Hello there, Wei Su. This is certainly where the focus is shifting over the last 24 hours. More tanks, more troops have been called up onto this border with Lebanon amid real grave international fears that this tit-for-tat daily escalation could in fact spiral into a wider regional conflict that could potentially draw in Iran. Now, it's only been over the last 24 hours or so that a number of countries, we're talking here the likes of the United States, Canada, Germany and even Australia, have put out a travel warning to their citizens in Lebanon saying, get out now while these commercial flights are still available, adding that the situation can change very, very quickly. Now, we've also heard from the director of the Galilee Hospital up in Israel's north. He says to staff that they must be prepared for escalation, also warning that the hospital is also getting ready to work off the grid for a number of days. And you just mentioned one of those threats that we heard from Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, threatening to turn Lebanon back into the Stone Age. Well, we've also heard from the head of Hezbollah, Hassan Nasrallah. He says that the group will fire right across Israel if, in fact, a war does break out. So certainly very, very worrying, given the sophistication, the amount of troops that Hezbollah is thought to have, more than 100,000 of them who have been training in Syria during the civil war there. So a lot of concern, and really over the last day, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he's actually been up in the north evaluating the situation, overlooking these military drills, saying that soldiers are devoted to the mission and to achieve victory and nothing less. Wei Su.
Oh, thanks for that. Sarah Coates reporting live to us there from Tel Aviv.